Hey guys, welcome back. So, I'm sorry for the abrupt cutoff. I'm not 100% always sure when the cutoff time is for my videos. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it cuts off at 6, depending what's going on in my phone, and I don't 100% know how to fix that as of yet. I'm trying to fix it. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Um, the nails would appear on these people, and they would seem like they don't even recognize that these new nails appeared on them. Like they actually recently had it or something. So I don't know if it's them doing it or if it's 100% me doing it, because I will be focused on that same thing and it will happen. Like I'll be focused on nails or something. I'll be like wanting nails or something, and then nails will appear on someone else. Um, the other thing that I wanted to tell you is so I remember one time I was on the train. I was on my way to the city, and I have two bags. I'm gonna show you an example of what my bag, the bottom of my bag, used to look like before the studs appeared on them. So I had a bag, a different bag, and the bottom is just like this. Most of my bags, like I have them, the bottoms appear just like this, flat, no studs, no nothing. So one day I was on the train with this bag, and there was no studs on it before. I was sitting down and my bag was on like my lap. I was moving it between my lap and my feet. I never put my bag on the floor because there's no studs on the bottom. So I was really tired and I really just wanted to just put my bag like between my legs, but there was no studs on them, and I just was really focused on these studs. And like before, just like before, I had like, I was still like dealing with some depression and stuff, but I had like a fire in my soul still, like, cause I had some issues that had happened to me, some relationship issues that had happened to me. So I still felt like this strong feeling of sadness from time to time, and this vigor to live on and try to flourish. I still had that fire, and that's what I mean by the fire in my soul. So I still had that, and I was just focusing on studs. And I was just like, if I had studs, I would be able to put it on the floor. So then I looked down at my bag, and these four studs appeared on perfectly. And this Spanish lady, she had seen the thing happen to me. She had noticed, and I'm like, another person actually noticed, and I think she was, because she was like so closer in my vicinity. It could be, could not be. And then she had rosary beads, and she saw it, and she was just like rolling them, scared. She looked scared to me, and I was just happy that I had gotten the things on my thing on the bottom of my bag, because I just really needed them, because I like to put that specific bag on the floor. And I wish I could go on the website. I don't remember exactly where I bought it from. It could have been Forever 21, but I wish I could go on the website and see that bag and show you the original, like what it looks like, what it originally looks like. But so yeah, I mean, she was scared, but I was just happy. I don't know if you could call it magic. I don't know if you could call these anomalies magic, or if you could call it some anomaly, or if you could call it voodoo. I don't know what I would call it. I don't think I would call it either. I would call it the powers of your pineal gland. I like to call it pineal. I don't like to call it pineal. But I would call it like the powers of your pineal gland, and I feel like that's that's what we can do. And sometimes I think the government poison us because they might know like what our powers are, what we are capable of. Because oh, I left one off. I left one day. I had 3 quarters in my hand, and I didn't have enough to buy a juice, and I was so focused on the quarters, and then I just did my hands like this, and when I opened it, one of the quarters turned into a gold dollar. So I had needed 150 to buy a juice, and that's as much that I had in my hand to buy a juice that I needed. I was like, why a whole bunch of money couldn't have appeared? Like, money couldn't have appeared in my house like a bazillion dollars? I don't need a bazillion, but I don't know, a couple thousand. That would be nice. Universe, pineal gland, whatever is doing this, like, girl, I wish you would know. Like, this is just all so crazy for me. But anyway, so like and subscribe to my channel if you want to hear all these wacky things that's happening in my life, and hopefully one day I get a video of it when I can sense it. It's gonna happen. So, because some of these things I kind of felt they were gonna happen. So like and subscribe if you want to see more. Peace out and later.